You are going to want to sit down for this one because we are talking about the incredible Elizabeth Banks and a moment that left her showing off a lot more than she intended. We know her as the funny, smart, and beautiful actress who steals every scene she is in. But this time, the scene was stolen by a wardrobe malfunction that no one saw coming. It is the kind of story that makes you cringe and laugh at the same time because it could happen to anyone, but it happened to a superstar. You have to watch this video all the way to the end, because the way she handled this situation proves exactly why she is one of the coolest women in Hollywood. Do not skip a second of this. Elizabeth Banks is a woman of many talents. She is not just an actress, she is a director and a producer. She has been in massive blockbuster movies and small comedies. Because she wears so many hats in the industry, she is constantly at events. She walks red carpets, attends premieres, and goes to award shows constantly. When you are in the public eye that much, you have to wear a lot of different dresses. Elizabeth is known for having a great sense of style. She likes to take risks with bold colors and interesting shapes. She never plays it safe, and usually, that pays off. She consistently lands on the best-dressed lists because she knows how to look glamorous. However, the laws of physics apply to everyone, even movie stars. The incident where she showed off more than she wanted to is a perfect example of what happens when a dress just gives up. Imagine being at a high-profile event. There are hundreds of photographers screaming your name, flashes are going off everywhere, and you are trying to look poised and elegant. In that high-pressure environment, Elizabeth experienced a zipper failure or a fabric slip that suddenly exposed skin that was supposed to be covered. It is the nightmare scenario for anyone walking a red carpet. You spend hours in hair and makeup. You pick the perfect dress, and then the dress betrays you. What makes the story so engaging is the sheer panic that sets in during a moment like that. You can see it in the photos that circulated. One minute she is smiling and waving, and the next minute there is a look of shock as she realizes what is happening. But unlike some stars who might run away in tears, Elizabeth Banks is a professional. She knows that the cameras are always watching. The more than she wanted to show moment was caught on camera, of course. In the age of the internet, those pictures travel instantly. Within minutes, people all over the world were looking at her mishap. The reaction from the public was interesting. Most people weren't making fun of her, they were sympathetic. We have all had a button pop off or a zipper get stuck. Seeing it happen to a glamorous celebrity makes them feel more human. It reminds us that underneath the expensive diamonds and the designer fabric, they are just people trying to get through the day without embarrassing themselves. The media, of course, had a field day. Headlines screamed about her exposure, analyzing every inch of the photos. It is a strange part of our culture that we are so obsessed with these accidental reveals. If you love Elizabeth Banks and her amazing sense of humor, please hit that like button right now. We want to know what you think. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another story about your favorite stars.